Ok, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostige. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la off-white.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Leading off tonight for
he has
the
a
Mets,
great ability to command a game move, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And now it's Juan Soto. Off balance feed, there's one. How about that double play? And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Alonso, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Ripped on a line to center, and that's the third out. Back here in San Diego, and getting the start, Kodai Senga. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tatis checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Tatis waits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Jackson Merrill now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Merrill checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The kick, the 3-2. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Tatis around third. He scores to tie it up.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one clips the corner.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Merrill leads off second with nobody out. Got him looking. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Here's Manny Machado. Nimmo snags it, and there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ryan O'Hearn in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next offering misses, and that is ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Darvish back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. Cronenworth makes the grab, 1 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Brett Beatty down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One out, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. On to O'Hearn.
He's out.
And that quickly, 2 away. Cedric Mullins now at the plate.
Cedric Mullins.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
Bunt attempt popped up. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Runner at first with 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Darvish checks on the runner. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
And that is out of play. Siri in position. And it's caught for the out. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. First offering, and it just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Swings and misses. And 1-1.
1 strike.
Just
inside.
missed. And that chance handled. The tag, and he's out. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Up
Ball.
and in, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Two outs. Just missed.
2-2.
Nimmo squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set for the start of the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in.
McNeil.
In the air, left side. Right there is Laureano. Puts it away for the out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Hit in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. And now it's Jose Siri.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
That's a check.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And
1-1.
that one is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Fermin down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That just misses. 1-0. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. That's in there. 0-1. Siri really on his horse for it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Merrill stands at second with 2 gone. Siri flying after this one. Nabs it, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. Now here is Francisco Lindor. Lindor swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The shortstop takes the ball. Curve in the dirt. Swing and a ball hammered left field. It bangs off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
To the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Soto.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up and in, and that's ball one. That's to third. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1.
Brandon Nimmo.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1-1.
Darvish checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And the count 1-2. Runner on the go. Nimmo lifts one in the air deep to right field. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Relay to second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But one run does score in the play before the inning ends. Back here in San Diego, here's Manny Machado to start it off.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he chases that one. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Soto gets under it. And there's 2 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. That might be the case today.
Bogarts takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1 ball, no strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing, and he went 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. McNeil slings to first. Bogarts retired. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That clips a corner.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And
Ball
that's
two.
off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Runner on the move and fouled off. Bunts it in the air. He's got it, and there's one away. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Fly to left his first time. Runner on the go. They pitch out. And they put the tag on him for the out. Darvish delivers. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, leading off Jake Cronenworth. Senga back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the plate, Freddie Fermin. No outs, runner on second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. And now the DH, Gavin Sheets. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. Man at second. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He is struck out and he is walked. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. 0 for 1 so far.
Siri.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Darvish checks on the runner. Siri gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
1-0.
Back to first, and he's safe.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Now back in safely at first.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Darvish throws over. Siri dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field. Laureano has a beat on it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Darvish kicks, delivers. On the ground. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Now batting, right fielder,
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Down the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill.
Ball. 1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Soto really on his horse for it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Laureano comes up to hit. That one back there. It's off the top of the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Ryan Helsley.
Here's Machado. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Just foul.
with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Baden whips it across. Machado out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Now
Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Ooh,
No ball. 2
You gotta
strikes.
remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Squirts away a little bit. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Go-ahead run at second, and Laureano in scoring position. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. He went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts it back here in San Diego. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
On the ground to first, O'Hearn. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Out in front and foul to the left side. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Ball.
That's a really good take right
2
there.
strikes.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's a ball.
Count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. foul ball, and it remains a full count. And there's ball four.
Inside.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
The left fielder,
Go ahead, run on base. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Late with the swing there.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do.
And it gets by him. Alonso is waved home. He'll score. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third. Cedric Mullins digs in now. Out there to center. And a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Throw to first, and he gets back safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Fought off foul. Step off throw to first. Mullins back in standing. Two outs. Runner on the go. Center field. Merrill. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Helsley, a 6'2 righty, 235 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Late swing fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for New York, number 65, Gregory Soto.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. That's inside. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Morejon back to work. And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Ball one.
And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could it.
Runner takes off. Bunt attempt misses. And he pops up the bunt. There's one. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one lifted to left. Laureano settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And Kenny Jensen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The left fielder, number 5. Ramon.
Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 71, Tyler Rogers.
That's a foul ball.
with the tying run at the plate. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Manny Machado now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning if they tie game.
Lindor zips it across. He's out. That ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a foul out of play. That misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. And the Mets jump in front. It's 4-3. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. That's out to center field. Cronenworth on his way over. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag out. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Hard hit left side. Machado throws to first in time. And that's the third out. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Alonso. And he's out on the tag.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Bogart. Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Bogarts in the box now. Takes strike one. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So it's their last chance in this one. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 1 strike away. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Well, Boo, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of